Hi everyone, Donna here. All right, so I'm outside here enjoying my newly planted pansies. The one over here I haven't planted yet, but this one is finished. And I hope it stays alive because it's cold. I planted it yesterday on the 24th of April. It was a nice 60-degree sunny day, and but today it's what, 43? Thank you very much. God forbid, I hope it doesn't die. Oh my God. So, my mistake was I planted it too soon in fresh soil, and it's kind of wilting now. What I should have did was keep it in this pot that it was bought in, because these are doing great. See how nice and fresh and strong they are? I should have kept these in longer in the original pot that it came in to build up strength before I replanted them. I'm learning as I go, you know. So last night, what a nice night it was. I turned on the lights on the fence, and it was very nice. It was very nice indeed. Right now, it's about 11 a.m. on Saturday, the 25th of April. So, yeah, this is me. Oh my God. Talk about bundling up in spring. Oh, wow. So, let me set this down. Let me set this down. Here we go. Here we go. I think that's good. I got it positioned on my walker. On my walker. Okay. See? It's me. Under all these coats and everything. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. And it's not getting any warmer today. 48 is the high today. I am cold. I got layers upon layers. Stones about the layers. So, let me give you a heads up. I've been going to the doctor left and right here and there. You know, um, I I, I don't want to. I don't want to tell you what's going on. It's it's girl issues. So it's no problem. It's just test after test, and I got to make sure we're all on the right track. So far, so good. I'm feeling better. And I told my gynecologist, she called me. I couldn't believe how much time she gave me out of her tight schedule to make a phone call. And we were on the phone for a good 10 minutes. No other doctor would do that besides my, thank you very much, my psychiatrist, if I'm even lucky. Oh, my gynecologist is great. What a wonderful lady. So, 2 days ago when I talked to her, I told her I stopped drinking coffee because, it makes me want to go to the bathroom. Oh, dry. Let me get a drink. Nonetheless, I broke down today. Here we are. My very first cup of iced coffee in 2 days. Hold on. Regular. Not the decaf crap I was drinking. Oh, you know, I don't know if it's just me, but when I drink decaf coffee, instead of regular, day after day, I feel sluggish, depressed, and not only sluggish, but I like down and out. I don't have any energy, nothing. Just regular coffee for me. Thank you very much. I don't do anything else. A couple of cigarettes here and there. That's it. So, yeah, I feel better now. Oh, you know, having this walker to help me, take out the garbage or get the mail, go on my doctor visits, walk around using it has helped me into it's a catch-22. One way, it's really, it's a shame that I have to use it. I don't feel like I'm at my prime anymore. I'm like, just making it through day by day, not being able to walk by myself without using it. But then on the other hand, it's a blessing because people understand now that I'm disabled. Having just bipolar, people don't really treat me they haven't treated me the same before I used this walker as now that I'm using it. I get a lot of help from beautiful strangers helping me open up front doors, sympathy, compassion. It's just another world, and and I so much appreciate it. People just are so sweet. So, it's like opposite side of the coin. I'm sorry to say that it had to happen this way. Oh gosh. Oh my God. And I've been meaning to get in the backyard to check on my dogwood tree to see if it bloomed. I haven't gone back there in the last couple of days. Hopefully it did start blooming, but I did actually go back last week. I went in the backyard to connect a new hose that I got delivered from Home Depot, a 50-foot hose, to connect to my spigot back there. The one in the front, the spigot in the front of the house doesn't work. It leaks, so we don't use it. So I had to buy a new hose to connect to the old one, which is attached to the spigot. So at least now we have use of a long hose to use in the front yard as well as the backyard. So I did that on my walker, and it's just so hard to do. But which makes the task more challenging. And when I get the tasks done, it's like a miracle to me. Like, wow, I did that. Wow, and then I get depressed because it's like, man, if I didn't have to use this walker, what more can I possibly do for myself and my family that I'm not able to do because of this disability that I have, So whatever I'm able to do, I do in increments. Like I water my plants, take a 15-minute break. I clean the kitchen little by little. I do dishes, and then take a 15-minute break and then put them away. Sit down with a cup of coffee. I make lunch. This morning I made my sister and I breakfast, and come to think of it, this morning, 9 o'clock, I made us breakfast, just toast and cream cheese. And the best time of day for me is after like 5 o'clock p.m. After 5 o'clock, I feel energized, I feel good, I feel happy, and I struggle less than I do in the morning. The first time I get up in the morning, oh, what a terrible thing. Not only does it take me 10 minutes to get out of bed, but then I got to come outside and everything hurts. I'm barely awake. I come outside with my coffee, whatever drink I have. I've been drinking a lot of Tang. Tang is very, very tasty. It's really good. And we have a container of Tang that's like this big, just the powder, and you mix it in a pitcher with water. It's just delicious. So anyway, getting back. So morning hours are the worst, and it's just reminds me of how I have to take more care of myself, as I get on with my care with my doctors and stuff. So well, that's all I had to say. Currently, I'll give you a good note of confidence. Even though my psychiatrist retired, just like my psychologist retired last year, my psychiatrist retired last week. My last appointment with her was last week. She says she's gonna go with her own private practice upstate New York. So I found her practice online and an email and a telephone number. So I left her a message on email and a phone call to see if she would continue to take me as a patient, at this point on again. I'm so sick of changing doctors. Oh my God. Changing psychiatrists is the worst thing ever. So, yeah. So I left a message and I'll let you know what she says. Probably by Monday she'll give me a call or return my email address. Email message. Excuse me. I need a swig of coffee. Ah. My neighbor many years ago, I tend to shake a little. He says, "Man, do you drink?" Because he thought I was on the DTs. I says, "No, I don't drink. I haven't taken a drink since I was in my 20s. He goes, "Well, I think you need one." Oh, good God. Anyway, okay. Thank you. And until we meet again, take care. Bye-bye.